What is Unearthed Arcana? Hi, welcome to HowtoDandD. My name is Fred Wheeler and today I want to talk about Dungeons & Dragons. Wizards of the Coast produces Unearthed Arcana for Dungeons & Dragons 5e, and it has a long history. This is playtest material for the game of Dungeons & Dragons 5e. You can find Unearthed Arcana at the official Dungeons & Dragons website. Unearthed Arcana is released as a PDF to reduce cost and to also make it available to the public for free. The thing to understand about Unearthed Arcana is it's usually unbalanced and overpowered when it's first released. The playtesting cycle for Unearthed Arcana is usually quite fast for the public, but it is also ongoing. Public feedback surveys are normally released about a month after the original material was released to the public. Most Unearthed Arcana eventually gets published in an official Dungeons & Dragons 5e book. Wizards of the Coast depends on public playtesting and feedback to maximise customer satisfaction. This is a very smart process. Wizards of the Coast also has private playtesters who work through Unearthed Arcana material. It also means that not everybody needs to take part in the playtesting of any kind of Unearthed Arcana. Many Dungeons & Dragons players love Unearthed Arcana, which means they're going to put pressure on Dungeon Masters to use the playtest material. So I'm going to say to you, Dungeon Masters, use what you want, try what you want, you do not have to use it. There's often Dungeon Master tools in Unearthed Arcana that you will find very useful. Unearthed Arcana also includes quite a lot of player options, such as subclasses, races, feats, spells and backgrounds. There are generally two types of players who are very interested in Unearthed Arcana. One, you've got your power gamers or min-maxers, and yes, they don't necessarily fall into the same bracket, but I'm going to pull them together. Often for a power gamer or a min-maxer, they're looking for loopholes, things that they can use to break the game. That's actually not a bad thing because they can actually show the inadequacy of any kind of playtest material. Now the players who not really fall into the bracket of being a power gamer or a min-maxer, they're usually interested in Unearthed Arcana, one, because they're trying to keep up with the power gamers and the min-maxers and they want to see what the new thing is. Also, those are a collection of players that are really trying to look for mechanics that fit the narrative for their character. Now whether you fall into one of these brackets or a mixture, it doesn't really matter. What I want to say is that Unearthed Arcana is going to change. The thing to understand about Unearthed Arcana is that this is the future of Dungeons & Dragons 5.5. Now I know a lot of people are going to be saying, no, we're not looking at 5.5, it's actually 5e. There's no 5.5, but actually there is, and that was Tasha's. So that means that a lot of the new content that's going to be released in adventures and setting books are probably going to include a lot of the elements that were in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. Now I've tried to explain this to people so many times in the past about what Tasha's really is, and Tasha's really is 5.5, and it's going to bleed over into Unearthed Arcana, which means it's going to translate into a lot of the other books that get released. Now if this video helped you understand Unearthed Arcana, fantastic. I have hundreds of videos for players and Dungeon Masters that cover every aspect of Dungeons & Dragons. If you want to support the channel so I keep doing video content like this, you can do that through my Patreon page, the affiliate link to Amazon down in the description, or my merchandise shelf underneath all of my videos, or just watch my videos, that's fine too. Make sure to share, like and subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified when I go live and when I publish new videos, and hey, till next time, keep rolling those 20s.